It's the WMC Champion of Champions Muay Thai Full Rules Tournament. And of course, like you heard it before, we have all of 9 world title fights on the bill. And before we get to our next bout, I'm being told that we're gonna hand out a couple of souvenirs. Of course, shirts in commemoration of this event. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, if you're having fun, let me hear ya. Trelawney Multipurpose Stadium. All right, there you go. Now let's get back to the real action. This next fight is for the IKF Muay Thai World Super Heavyweight title. Your judges, Rex Vichai, Paolo Toca, and Jorge Zarate. Inside the ring, the third man, your referee in charge, Dan Stell. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming out of the blue corner, his professional record, 26 wins. He's undefeated. 23 of his wins coming by way of knockout. His official weight, 255.5 pounds. He comes to us tonight all the way from France. Give it up for Patrice Quattron. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he fights out of the red corner. His record, 19 wins, 1 no contest, 17 knockouts. He is currently the IKF North American champion. He also holds the WKA belt. He weighed in at 234 pounds. He fights out of the United States of America. Let's hear it for Rick Cheek.
Action speaks much louder than words.
There is Rick Cheek.
pride and joy of the United States. He is a super heavyweight. He's undefeated tonight, Blinky. He'll face the toughest task of his fight career.
That's right, all the way from France. His opponent smiled the last couple of days, but he's not smiling tonight, Phil. And I think it's going to be a tremendous contest. Who can get off first?
Patrice Quattron is known as a very, very fast starter. He is a no-nonsense fighter, and when the bell sounds, look for Quattron to come straight at Rick Cheeks. There will be no how do you do, how are you type of first round. They're going to get it on really quick, aren't they?
It's going to be one of those fights like in a phone booth. A lot of action. Don't blink your eyes.
Let's meet Rick Cheek and Patrice Quattron up close.
My name is Patrice Quattron. I was European champion Thai boxing in 2004.
I've never heard that I'm the great American hope, but I don't mind that title at all.
I will fight anybody, anywhere, everywhere, in all disciplines.
I don't see this fight with Patrice Quattron going past the second round. Guaranteed knockout one way or the other.
All I am interested in is money. I don't care for what is it, and I don't know him.
He's never felt heavy hands that I have. That's what's gonna win the fight. Second round knockout.
I came for fight. I have the same feeling for all my fight. I don't care.
I came here to whip some French ass, and that's the way it's gonna be.
Listen up, gentlemen. This is basically right here. Super heavyweight championship. 5 rounds, 3 minutes. Keep it clean. Disobey my commands all times. Protect yourself all times. Touch gloves. Come out the belt. Good luck to both of you.
Danny Stell can handle him. He might be the smallest of all the referees here, but he's a tough one. Seen him stand in the middle of that stare down there.
Well, you look at Rick Cheek opposite Quattron, and he looked like a pretty small guy, but he's 6'4". Problem for him right now is Quattron is 6'6.5". Danny Stell checking mouthpieces. We're set to go. Here's the opening bell, and look for Quattron to get busy quick.
Both fighters exchanging big right legs to the thigh.
Boy, Quattron throwing redwood trees at Cheek. Down goes Cheek.
Double leg takedown there as Cheek tried to get away, moving to the corner. No official knockdown.
Spinning back fist by Cheek. Quattron tries to grab and deliver the knee. Unfortunately for Cheek, he backed away. Quattron all over him.
And Quattron known for those knees, Phil. He'll grab you, pull your head right into the knee. Good jab there by Cheek. Right hand over the top by Cheek.
Quattron trying to cut the ring off, delivers to the back leg, and that buckles Cheek's back leg. Rick trying to fight out, now takes a knee to the forehead. Shocking right hand to the top of the Rick Cheek's head, and he's down.
First elbow.
And they're going to count him.
First elbow of the landing with tremendous contact.
Cheek trying to get up. He's up. Danny Stell asks him to walk forward. Does so. Wipes the gloves off. We're set. We're going to continue in this first round. Cheek down again.
Tremendous leg kick, and there's not going to be no count, I don't think, on that, because that's not an official knockdown, although it was a powerful right leg.
Quattron moving in quickly. Down goes Cheek again and takes a knee to the head, and Cheek is out, I believe. Stella's going to count him. He's not going to make it, Blink. He's out.
And as he took him down, he landed with a knee, right on his head.
There's the first smile of the night from Patrice Quattron. Now, Blinky, I think Rick Cheek's worst mistake was believing there would be a feeling out round.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's called runaway train. I mean, Phil, this fight could have been fought in a phone booth because, you know, we knew that he was a fast starter. You know, he being Patrice, but Patrice was beyond a fast fighter. It's
now,
almost
Rick
like
Cheek still not moving as The ring doctor is over him, as is Danny Stell. Devastating attack on the part of Patrice Quattron. As you look at Rick Cheek now. Good news is his eyes are open. It appears as if he's okay.
And you know, Phil, you know, Rick Cheek was trying to really like get his composure, set up the jab, you know, throw a right hand. But I got to tell you, Patrice Quattron was just all over him. He gave him no room to set up, and it was immediate.
Quattron has left the ring, and he's already started to make his way around Trelawney Stadium with that Jamaican flag. I told you before the fight that he was been all smiles last night and today, but didn't see any semblance of that smile until his hand was lifted and Cheek was counted out. Now Quattron is coming back into the ring as Rick Cheek tries to figure out exactly what was it that hit him. I don't even think he saw the train.
Well, I'll tell you what, there was some tremendous leg kicks. Tremendous. There's a good gesture there of this fighter. There you see that downward stroke with the right hand. And equally when his head hit the canvas, Phil, didn't that added to the compaction, really.
Rick Cheek, not sure what he said to Patrice.
I love you.
Like, I don't know what you're saying, man.
He might have said, "What was that you hit me with?" I think that would have been the appropriate question.
Patrice Quattron, a likable young man from France. He's the European Muay Thai 2008 Aviator champion, European kickboxing champion.
And there you see it was a double leg takedown, the first, and that wasn't an official knockdown there, Phil. But he caught him just moving away, caught him, took both his legs out from under him. You know, there's no question that Patrice, tremendous leg kicks, very, very powerful.
And what's interesting about Patrice Quattron is he's not even a full-time fighter. He works in City Hall in France.
Nice.
He's a government worker.
Public sector, huh?
Man, I'll tell you, wouldn't want to cross him in government, I don't believe, or anywhere else. Now let's go down to the center of the ring and Courtney Wallace.
Ladies and gentlemen, we remind you that this title was vacant. So tonight we have a new champion. This fight ended at 2 minutes into the first round. Referee Dan Stell stops the bout. The winner and the new IKF Pro Muay Thai Rules Super Heavyweight World Champion, out of the blue corner, Patrice Quattron.
I love Jamaica! I love Jamaica! I love you! Thank you!
World Griffith, Miss Jamaica World 2005, coming from Jamaica, Muay Thai International, Bill Bellamy, Ed Moses. Guys, what did you think about that fight?
Well, first of all, it was very exciting, a very powerful fight, and this guy is just overpowered the guy. It was no way. There was no way. He kicked him, and I felt it 8 rows back.
I mean, did that finish in 5 seconds, Ed? 15 seconds? It was first round. Tell me about it.
I mean, if you turned away, you missed the fight.
Yeah,
if Patrice doesn't have a nickname, it should be the Terminator, because he just destroyed him.
I mean, don't blink. It was actually a fight between Rick Cheek of USA and Patrice Quattron of France.
No, it was not a fight. It was a complete mauling, a complete beatdown. And let me tell you something. I never seen nobody with gloves on go timeout. Time out.
Ed, is this your first time to a Muay Thai fight? Your first time ever seeing this and experiencing it?
This is probably the most pure display of athleticism that I've seen. I mean, you see it on TV, but as Bill said, we are right here. That unbelievable.
It's a lot more different when you're actually in person. So, Bill, you're a tall dude. You look like you got a little bit of
something.
You think you could? Ooh, can we?
No.
Would you like to fight Ed?
No.
Would you fight Ed?
I don't like nobody hitting me in the top of my head with an elbow and cutting off my cerebellum juice. I don't need that. I never knew you could hit somebody in the top of their head with an elbow and then their knees buckle and then they pass out and start singing nursery rhymes.
So let me ask you guys a question. Is this your first time to Jamaica?
No, I'm Jamaican.
You're Jamaican?
Jamaican.
So if I asked you to do a dance, a Jamaican dance, could you do that right now, Ed?
Let's me and you go in the ring right now.
No, I can't do it. I'm in a very
I said, why don't you do that dirty one?
I'm a former Miss Jamaica World. You know I can't do that.
You can't do the dirty one. I just wanted to do. You could do the old butterfly.
Yeah, I can. But tell me something, guys. How does it feel to be a part of the CCGI foundation that puts computers in primary schools? I don't know who wants to take it first.
Well, I mean, basically, just like the event here, this is just energy that we found a couple years ago, and we see it in the elementary school with the kids. And so this event and the golf, what we're trying to do here is promote a lot of enthusiasm that these kids have and let them have an opportunity to grow and be successful.
Right.
And that's what everybody here is doing. If you look around, everybody's so excited about what we've brought to these kids with computers and learning centers.
Because I know that you've been here since inception. And you, Bill, what do you got to say to Jamaica?
First of all, Jamaica, we love you. We're going to keep trying to help out, and we love the island. Keep growing. And we love the new highways.
You better believe it. International Muay Thai fight in Jamaica. Stay tuned.
A star-studded night of celebrities.